What's up, guys? Thomas Cannon here, aka Cannon Strong, and I got a message for you. Success in fitness is generally the result of complying to one key factor: showing up. Now, you can have a situation where you have a bunch of different people with great physiques, and I'm sure that if you ask each of them advice on how they got there, you're gonna get a bunch of different answers, different training advice, different dietary advice. But one of the underpinning elements that you'll find between them all is the fact that they're always consistent. You could have a great routine with the perfect amount of sets, perfect amount of reps, and excellent dietary advice, but if you can't make those things habits, nothing's gonna happen. And not every workout has to be this knockdown, drag out, hardcore, balls to the wall session. Some workouts are about getting up, getting out of bed when you don't want to, and getting to the gym and punching the time card. And when I talk about punching the time card, I'm talking about a concept where you just get in there and you get an honest workout in. You're not necessarily motivated about it. Maybe you have other stuff going on. You have different things occupying your mind, but you still get the work in. It's a lot like paying the bills. Like maybe you have a job that you don't like, or maybe you have a career that you do like, but you're not necessarily motivated about going to work that day. But you realize that you have responsibilities. Me personally, I like to eat. I gotta put food on the table. And when I go home and I hit the light switch, I want something to happen. I want lights to actually come on. And although I may not always want to go to work, the fact is, if I don't show up, I won't be able to remain solvent to those things to those responsibilities and have those things that I like, that I actually feel are necessities. And the same thing goes for your goals. Think about your goals like your bills, and going to work is actually going to the gym. You don't show up to the gym, you can't expect those things to happen. Form follows function. It's a basic rule of biology. You're going to look like whatever you do. There's a reason why runners look like runners, swimmers look like swimmers, sprinters look like sprinters, and bodybuilders and powerlifters look the way they do. It's all the result of consistently applying a stimulus to the body. Over time, the body will adapt and your form will reflect whatever you do. A lot of us tend to think that if the workout didn't make you feel queasy, you didn't throw up, or you actually had the strength to get up and walk out of the gym, you didn't train hard enough, or you didn't do anything. And that's just not true. I don't believe in that. Now, don't get me wrong, I have done a lot of hardcore workouts and a lot of really crazy things over the years. But ultimately now I realize at 31 that the majority of my size, the majority of my strength is the result of 31 years of consistently showing up. More so than those infrequent, few and far between periods where, I trained so hard that I threw up, or I couldn't walk, or I actually had nosebleeds. That stuff is cool sometimes. You gotta test yourself sometimes. But you gotta know it's not gonna be every time. And the reason why these workouts are so amazing, the reason why they're so invigorating, or they're so different or distinguished from the other workouts, is because of the fact that they're so infrequent. And you got to look at it like this: you have no peaks if it's not for the valleys. Every workout isn't going to be just crazy. Most of the workouts are going to be good or okay, but that's fine, because those workouts are still laying the basic groundwork, or the basic stimulus that you need to get the body to adapt to and change so that you can attain whatever goal you're going after. So that's basically it, guys. Show up. It's all about showing up. Showing up is like half the battle right there. Remember, training, to me and to most people I know, training is the easy part. It's the nutrition, get enough rest. That's the hard part. But just showing up, that's half the battle right there. Alright, guys, so if you like this video, please hit the like button. Please comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys.